once again, I will discuss money because it takes money to run this joint. And bring your $2 every week to put in the can. And if you don't have it this week, bring $4 next week because we got to pay the rent. And if you have it this week, drop it in the can. Please. Thank you. Okay. Susie D is a poet, and here she is. Give her a hand.
I'll start with one I wrote when I was trying to discourage a friend of mine from taking a loft space in South Boston, so I tried to make it look as ugly as I could. It's called Please Don't. I don't want you there, where empty facades jut upward, barren boxes aiming toward a heaven for burned out artifacts of factory glory and asphalt stretches of heydays ago. I don't want you there, where gulls encircle gingerly, as if they too question their place in this vacuum, while underneath them a lone figure strides, with bloodshot eyes and sallow skin, with a look not of zeal but of intent, feeling free, unaffected, and immune. Please don't go there, where color is a mesh of sickly hues, too somber to even be gray, beige, or brown, where nothing is prominent but the absence of life, save for the sparse shoots of flax which sprout like grisly chin hair on withered bodies of brick and wood. To create, you say, and it comes from down deep. A strict surrounding does inspiration breed, but unanswered attitude whips around us, and comprehension escapes me as you seal this fate. That was pretty freeform for me. Most of my stuff is really structured and rhythmic. This one I spent about an hour polishing up today, so it's one I wrote when I didn't know any better. It's called Half Is Enough. I walk on a tightrope all of the time. From the lowest to the highest, I plunge and I climb. And yet I admit that I don't even care. It's more than enough just to be with you here. I live within every excess of your mood. If you're feeling morose, then I'm feeling subdued. If you're suddenly buoyant, I'm up in a blink. We act as chameleons, transforming in sync. Metamorphosis tires me sometimes, I know, but it's better than risking a break in the flow. Confrontations and talks can be such an intrusion, and what good are words if I carefully choose them? Some of my senses may lack in expression, but I'm not the only one stuck in suppression. Though you're here now as often as ever you were, parts of you never have walked through the door. It's almost as if I can't even tell where reality leaves and fantasies dwell. At this halfway locale where we safely connect, where I follow your lead and keep feelings in check. I'm sure that someday my obsession will wane. Time's the one rule that applies in this game. And I know when I need it, the time won't be there. At that moment when finally the truth is laid bare. Most people I know are not of this world. This is about one of them. It's called Red Leather Halo, or Angel in My Stratosphere. There's an angel in my stratosphere. He freely floats. He's bound only to the air. He lends a new depth to the meaning of muse. Though his manner is modest, his scope is profuse. He can't be connected to earthly held things. They'd only diminish and cheapen his wings. And the energy can't be transferred in his case. For essence such as his transcends time and space. He appears on occasion when I'm out on my own, when while biking I get that last line to a poem. While sailboats and ducks on the river are gliding, then I know, like the sun, he's behind a cloud hiding. He reminds me of things I've forgotten at times, like how fear of our hearts makes us speak through our minds, and that love is the thread in the patchwork of being, and how only believing can bring about seeing. Though our planes are unequal, they're still complementary. To the world he revolves in, I've not yet earned entry. So I know just to gather the wisdom I need, so my way can be smooth, even as I proceed. When celestial beings have thrown in your path, don't put much thought towards the aftermath. Just be grateful that you have been given the chance to bask for a time in divinity's glance. Thanks. I'm just going to close with a short one I've been closing with lately. One time I went to a museum with a friend and we got dressed and we went there and everything was great, and we realized it was Monday, so it's called No Art on Monday. No sights of revelation, no art on Monday. Aesthetics of regulation dictate my course, sanction participation, stifle the source. No art on Monday. The week starts in void, perception interred, ambition destroyed, reaction deferred, thoughts unemployed, imagination unheard. No art on Monday. Thank you.